Sadie the Goat. And they're off. Slow beginning for Sadie the Goat. Flinny Tin Tin grabs the lead early and right over to the rail. From Once an Eagle tipping to the two path in the second spot as they move round that first turn here at Laurel Park. So round that first turn they roll, and up on the outside now is Buckin' Lucky, who's come to contest the lead. And so it's Flinny Tin Tin, Buckin' Lucky now on the outside in second spot. Length and a half more, and Gun Runnin' Gal is in third position on the outside of Once an Eagle racing in fourth. Then Voodoo Priestess and My JoJo, the next pair, followed by Sadie the Goat after the awkward beginning, is taken toward the middle of the track, about 3 or 4 path down the back stretch run, and Satisfied is the trailer. Satisfied last with 5 furlongs left to go. And so Flinny Tin Tin down to the inside, and Buckin' Lucky right there try to keep a bit of pressure on. Gun Runnin' Gal is out of the clear from third position. Once an Eagle on the outside. There is Sadie the Goat. Sadie the Goat has overcome the poor start, moving up on the outside now 3 wide, so 3 across the track. And Sadie the Goat has come to grab the lead from Flinny Tin Tin and Gun Runnin' Gal. 3 back Voodoo Priestess is next in fourth, and Once an Eagle's dropped back under a ride there. My JoJo 3 deep, followed by Buckin' Lucky, and Satisfied is the trailer. Sadie the Goat is cleared off now at the top of the stretch. Sadie the Goat broke poorly, but in front by 3 or 4 as they turn for home. Gun Runnin' Gal off the inside second spot. And then it's Voodoo Priestess in third. Flinny Tin Tin is fourth, and dropping back with a furlong left to go. Sadie the Goat in front by 5. Sadie the Goat gonna cruise home as much the best. Poor beginning, didn't matter. Sadie the Goat wins, widening at the end by a half dozen. Gun Runnin' Gal, Voodoo Priestess, My JoJo. First race official. $2 exacta, $5, $15.50 trifecta. Dollar superfecta, $89.50. Second race, number 2, Kelly's Party Girl, 1 over. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. 20 minutes to race 2. And they're off. Ashley's Ring and Matula Loving Cup is sent up with that early speed, and Bad Tempers right there in the early mix as well, along with Fancy Princess. In the opening furlong, Loving Cup has a head in front from Bad Temper. Out 3 deep is Fancy Princess, and Ashley's Ring will track along in fourth position about the 3 path, followed by Matula settling back. Feiner's Fillets, Mosler's Image, back to Coal Mine, and Kelly's Party Girl is the last runner heading into the far turn, a dozen lengths from front to back. Loving Cup has that lead from Bad Temper still right there, and Fancy Princess on the outside. Ashley's Ring still in that mix, and Matula racing in 5th position around the far turn. Length and a half, Mosler's Image now within about 5 of the front, and Feiner's Fillets on the inside. Coal Mine and Kelly's Party Girl trails the field. 2.5 furlongs left to go. They're at the 5/16 pole, and the pressure's on Loving Cup now as Ashley's Ring is there on the outside. Fancy Princess is next. They're followed by Matula, driven in fourth while wide. Mosler's Image and Bad Temper saving ground. Into the stretch, Loving Cup is responding to a narrow lead. Loving Cup, Ashley's Ring on the outside. Fancy Princess, Matula's drop back now. On the far outside, try to pick up very latest Coal Mine. Coal Mine coming extreme outside. Coal Mine way on the outside, starts to rally, but time is running out. Loving Cup, Coal Mine. Loving Cup, Coal Mine. Fancy Princess hangs in for third, and Bad Temper fourth. Out of Speightstown Bell by Speightstown Bred Kentucky by Nursery Place. Minute 28.33 is 7 furlongs. $2 exacta, $42.80 trifecta, $232.10. Official. Race 2 official. Bell by Speightstown Bred Kentucky by Nursery Place. Minute 28.33 is 7 furlongs. $1 superfecta, $758.80. Double 14.43.3. Third race, number 1. Last Sassenach has 1 over. 6 Margot's Margarita 1 over. Scratch 7. Catalani Spring. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. 22 to post. And they're off. Solid beginning for them all. Feistiness, Boys Go to Jupiter. Divining Smile is right up there. Nancy Mary on the outside is up close too as they move into the turn. La Sassenach and Margot's Margarita is the last filly round the first turn. Into the turn, and it is Feistiness leading the way. Feistiness has it by a half length as Nancy Mary runs up 3 deep to try to challenge early. Divining Smile's caught in between horses, and La Sassenach riding the inside from fourth. Margot's Margarita and Boys Go to Jupiter is trailing the field, still only about 4 lengths from front to back. It's Feistiness, Nancy Mary. Nancy Mary now goes on with it, about 5.5 furlongs out to put a half ahead in front. Feistiness counters right back from that rail in second spot as they move down the backstretch now. Inside there's Last Sassenach trying to make a bit of headway, and followed by Divining Smile in between horses. Boys Go to Jupiter, and Margot's Margarita's out wide of the back. Still tight pack into the far turn run. Feistiness asked the question. Nancy Mary still right there. Boys Go to Jupiter surging in between horses now. And here's Boys Go to Jupiter, Nancy Mary, and Margot's Margarita. 3 across the track into the far turn run. Divining Smile, Feistiness fades off the scene. And Last Sassenach is the trailer. At the 5/16 pole, Nancy Mary's fighting on with Boys Go to Jupiter and Margot's Margarita on the outside in third. Divining Smile is fourth, still with a chance they make the turn for home. Boys Go to Jupiter from Nancy Mary. Divining Smile driven near the inside. About a furlong left to run. Nancy Mary resilient on the inside at Boys Go to Jupiter. Boys Go to Jupiter. Nancy Mary won't give up the fight. Nancy Mary puts a nose back in front from Boys Go to Jupiter at the 16th pole. Nancy Mary and Tori Alba. They've gone on to a game win. Half length in front at the end from Boys Go to Jupiter. Divining Smile third. Here's Nancy Mary, J.J. Tori Alba winning jockey, owned by Lewis Carrico, Brennan, Maryland by Lewis Carrico, 2-year-old Bay Filly by Wicked Strong, and as sharp as a bowling ball by Talent Search. Minute 52.36, winning trainer Damon Dilla de Vigo, Nancy Mary, exacta 820, $27.80 try. Dollar Superfecta 84.60, 3-5 double 19.40. Pick 3, $5.45. Fourth race, start of the Rainbow Pick 6, 2017 carryover, the National News Sprint. Number 3, Shanghai Warrior, 1 over. Number 6, Love You Bye Bye, 2 over. Scratch 7, Ikigai. 20 minutes to the fourth. Fifth race, scratch 2, Sweet Honeybee. Number 9, Paperback Edition, 2 over. Sixth race, scratch 1, Peridot Pendant. Scratch the 4, Stick with the Colors. Scratch 7, Party. 1. And they're off. The Wolfman a beat slow, then shuffle back it appears. Love You Bye Bye burst away first, some icing, and Kate's Golden Dude with early speed. Pit Stop Man right there on the inside and fourth. The Bullion Bomber moves up quickly now within 2 lengths of the front. Addie's Laddie TNT, that is a gap of 3 more lengths back in the field. The Wolfman now moving up at the outside of Shanghai Warrior. Collaborators at the back and between horses 2 and Cajun Dream is on the inside into the far turn run. On the pace, it's Kate's Golden Dude. The head in front from icing down to the inside. The Bullion Bomber right there in third position. Addie's Laddie TNT is next. Collaborate getting underway. In fifth position now, has 6 to make up. Coming 4 deep at the top of the lane. And Pit Stop Man, the Wolfman, is under pressure, followed by Cajun Dream. And on the inside is Love You Bye Bye. And trailing the field back there, Shanghai Warrior. Upper stretch now, Kate's Golden Dude. Driven with a 3-length advantage from between horses. Pit Stop Man tries to rally extreme outside. Is Collaborate. Collaborate's coming gamely now. Collaborate kicks in. Collaborate. Kate's Golden Dude. Then Pit Stop Man in that photo. Pit Stop Man actually got second. Kate's Golden Dude. Late run Cajun Dream and Addie's Laddie TNT to the inside. Numbers coming up. New order. 2, 11, 1, 10, 5. Official, $2 exacted now, 2 at 11.70.60, 211 1, now the dollar try, 176.20, 211 110, dollar superfecta, 1,266.20, 5.2 the double, 20.60, $2 double. Pick 3, 24.90. Fourth race, the National News Sprint Race. Winner placed first through disqualification, Pit Stop Man. Fifth race, scratch number 2, Sweet Honeybee. Number 9, Paperback Edition, 2 over. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3. Start of the late, pick 5, 12% takeout. And they're off. And Margaret in Paperback Edition with a first away from the gate from Nearly a Lady. Never More Valor with some early foot is sent up there to My Sassy Valentine. Now moving through between horses, My Sassy Valentine all the way up to second and contesting that lead now. And Margaret, My Sassy Valentine. Paperback Edition third, while 3 deep for the far turn run another 2. Bondsbell, the favorite, has moved up within 3 lengths of the lead as they round the turn. Intel Agent, Never More Valor, and another 5 lengths back, Nearly a Lady and La Chica for Tequila, and Storm Creed is trailing the field with 2.5 furlongs left to go. My Sassy Valentine, the one to grab it. Bondsbell now on the outside, now stoking up a nice rally. Here's Bondsbell coming with confidence toward the center of the track. Bondsbell takes the lead from My Sassy Valentine. Intel Agent is third, has 5 to make up with a furlong to do it. Bondsbell gets away clean by 3 from My Sassy Valentine and Intel Agent at an even pace, and they're close to home now. Bondsbell, Tori Alba triple, Bondsbell from My Sassy Valentine, close third, La Chica for Tequila or Intel Agent on the inside. NC Stable, Charles A. Frock, trainer, minute 7.53 the time. Dollar exacta $19, dollar trifecta $30.60. Dollar superfecta $87.30, 2-6 double $37.80, $87.30 dollar super $37.80 double. Pick 3 $13.80, pick 4 $43.70, pick 5 $82.50. Next up, the sixth race, the Woodland Holiday Race, in loving memory of Michael Wayne Smith. Sixth race, scratch 1 Peridot Pendant, scratch 4 Stick with the Colors, scratch 7 Party. Going 7 furlongs, exacta try, super, double, pick 3. And they're off. Lovely Charm asks for early speed and gives it outside of that first sight. Old Bay Brookwell will settle. Diamonds If You Do up on the inside, moving into third position. They're followed by Diamond Sue. On the outside is Be Inspired getting underway for the backstretch run, improving 2 or 3 spots. Here's Be Inspired all the way up to third now, within 3 lengths of that pace as they move down the backstretch with 5 furlongs to go. Next Girl back of the pack with Balenton trailing the field. Heading off at the far turn, Lovely Charm, the favorite, leads at first sight, trying to prompt. Be Inspired has moved up outside in third position now, within a length of the front. Here's Be Inspired is using up energy on the outside, made that early move. Let's see what Be Inspired has left. Be Inspired outside, Lovely Charm down to the inside. Lovely Charm, Be Inspired. Next Girl is on the move from third position, and at first sight is in fourth. They race to the top of the stretch. Be Inspired, Lovely Charm, Next Girl moving up at that pair as they turn for home now. Next Girl has a bit of momentum on the outside, put to pressure now to try to pass Be Inspired. The battling Lovely Charm down to the inside, and in fourth position is Diamond Sue. Furlong left to go. Next Girl, Be Inspired, and Lovely Charm. They're followed by Diamond Sue, a 16th left to run. Next Girl and Dennis Carujo. Next Girl by 2. Next Girl sharp to win. Next Girl, Lovely Charm digs in second, then Be Inspired and Diamond Sue fourth, followed by Balenton. 690 double $48.60. Pick 3 $54.95. $2 exacta $25.80 trifecta 52. Official. $8.60. Pick 3 $54.95. $2 exacta $25.80 trifecta. $1 superfecta $221.80. Super high 5.9 5.8 10.2 $11,143.50. The high 5. Seventh race, the Maryland Juvenile filly. Scratch 3 first, Pearl. Eighth race, Angel Cruz on the 2, Mission Artemis, George Vargas Jr. on the 3, Executive Order. Eighth race, the Maryland Juvenile. Scratch 5, Bjorn. Scratch 9, it's Hammer Time. Ninth race, number 8, Firedini. Jockey Kyle Gilbert. Kyle Gilbert on the 8, Firedini. In the gate. Away in the Maryland Juvenile filly. Oh, bobbling at the start, Ms. Notion. Rider came right off ties, Laia Postina. Quickly up on her feet. Ms. Notion lost the rider. Caprice up on the inside, now flashing up to a narrow lead as Safe Trust is right there. The run with that one down the backstretch, and Malibu Hooch on the chase of that pair from third. Onyx 10 ground saving in fourth position, another two, and it's Odd Day, and again one Ms. Notion unseated. The jockeys racing in the back of the pack, heading over the far turn run, and it's Caprice leading the way. The opening quarter, 23 1/5 of a second, as Safe Trust is right there to put that pressure on. Malibu Hooch asked a bit of a question from third position, just two from the front. Onyx 10 ridden for a little more on the inside in fourth, and Adi in the back of the pack. So Safe Trust and Caprice with 3 furlongs left to go. They're head-to-head for the lead. Onyx 10 trying to advance from third. Malibu Hooch there alongside of that one. The half mile was at 48 4/5 of a second. They reached the top of the stretch where Adi has a lot to do. Turning for home now. Caprice, Safe Trust. Onyx 10 switches off the inside. Out wider of that is Malibu Hooch at the center of the track. They've got 3/16 left to go. Caprice responding, turning back. Safe Trust for the moment. Onyx 10 to the middle of the track trying to reach, is just in third position as Caprice is digging down. Safe Trust won't go away. Caprice, Safe Trust, they've been 1-2 the entire trip, and it is going to be Caprice who will prevail in the Maryland Juvenile Filly to win a length and a half from Safe Trust. Onyx 10 was third, and Malibu Hooch finished fourth. Caprice official. Official. Even. Dollar Superfecta 57.70. Nine for double 32.20. Pick 3 $25.75. Pick 4 $141.55. Eighth race up next, the Maryland Juvenile. Going 7 furlongs. Angel Cruz on the 2, Mission Artemis. George Vargas Jr. jockey on 3, Executive Order. Scratch 5, Bjorn. Scratch 9, it's hammer time. 21 minutes to race 8. They're off of the Maryland Juvenile. Tony Eclipse wasting no time with a sharp break right to the front. A Barbadian runner is right there too. An Executive Order in between horses punching through, and Mission Artemis down to the rail with some early speed as well. Barbadian runner broke with him and now back in fourth. Passed by Saxton now on the outside. Reggie Runs Rogue in between horses, bids up early and bidding now within 2 lengths of the lead. Reggie Runs Rogue right there in between horses, and trailing the field is Sacred Thunder. Down the backstretch, Executive Order is that leader from Tony Eclipse by a half length through an opening quarter mile in 23 seconds as they head off of the far turn run now. About 3.5 furlongs left to go. Inside Executive Order, Tony Eclipse there alongside in second spot, and Saxon is racing third. Reggie Runs Rogue. Mission Artemis is fifth on the inside. Back to Barbadian runner, and Sacred Thunder is trailing the field, has 7 lengths to make up as Tony Eclipse leads the way. Half mile, 47 seconds. They make the turn in at the top of the stretch, about a quarter of a mile left to go. And on the outside, Saxon to try to challenge Tony Eclipse. Tony Eclipse is kicking again. Tony Eclipse now opens up 2.5 on Saxon with a furlong left to go. Barbadian runner Reggie Runs Rogue. Sacred Thunder late on the scene, perhaps too late, indeed too late, as Tony Eclipse is a flashy looking winner in the Maryland Juvenile. Tony Eclipse and Jimmy Antilino to win by 4. Second, Saxton. Right there, Barbadian runner and Sacred Thunder. Of Tappett's Faith by Tappett. Minute 25.28. 7 furlongs. Official. $2 exacta 45.20, dollar try 71.50, 140.80, $8 superfecta 4 double $18. Pick 3 $19.15. In the ninth race, Cal Gilbert on the 8 Fayardini. Race 9 exacta trifecta superfecta wagering 21 minutes to post. Following the ninth race, we'll have 3 races from Morones, Uruguay. And they're off. More. Also something wonderful with Early Foot and Grindywell on the inside. Megaway running in the 4th spot. Promise Me Gold and Fayardini next, followed by Leicester. Last is Hot Route. Down the backstretch, and it's more. Opening up a 2-length advantage already on Something Wonderful second. The inside is Grindywell. Meg now moving up on the outside. Meg now moving now to the inside. Is taking that 3rd spot. On the chase of More. Who's got the lead by 4 to the far turn run from Something Wonderful. Meg inside in 3rd. Hot Route has advanced to 4th, and between horses 3 deep of the turn. Promise Me Gold, followed by Fayardini and Granuel and Leicester is the trailer. They race to the top of the stretch. More. As Something Wonderful looms on the outside from 2nd, and Meg is in 3rd. Into the stretch now. More. Opens up again. A 3-length lead on the inside is Meg in 2nd, and Something Wonderful 3rd. Through the final furlong, it's More by 4. One more for JJ Torrealba on More. 4-1. How do you like it? More. Meg was 2nd. Something Wonderful was 3rd. Hot Route or Promise Me Gold. More in the winner's circle. JJ $2 exacta, 39, 20, 85, $40 trifecta. Dollar super 215.10, double $29. Pick 3 $19.80, pick 4 $107.95, pick 5 $418.95. Pick 6 of 6 $150.28, carry over $3,619.13. To tomorrow's program, 12:25 post time. Coming up next, 3 races from Morones, Uruguay.